My hair is currently in braids right now because I'm trying to, because I slept in these. I'm leaving them in a bit longer, so yeah. Anyway, because I don't usually wear braids. But first of all, if you're in my school, I would recommend clicking off now and not watching this. Unless you want to hear some gossip on what's happening. Just saying. I need a water for this. Because I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm telling you. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, so, if you go to my school, I would definitely recommend not watching this right now. Like, ever. I don't know where my straw is for my cup. Hold on. Sorry if it's not the days. Where is it? Okay then. Okay. Hope here we're not using the scalp then. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because there has been, like, a lot happening at my school recently. So, I'm gonna tell you guys almost, like, a lot. Okay. So, okay. So, please don't watch this if you go to my school. Because that's going to be really awkward. Because if you are watching this and you go to my school, that means you probably know me. Okay, and you're probably going to ask me about it. So just please don't watch this if you go to my school. I'm begging you. And Tate, if you're watching this, that means you too. Don't watch this. Like, no one should be watching this if you go to my school and if you know me. Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Let me change the wording of that. If you go to my school and you don't know me, then you're the only people from my school that can watch this, basically. So that's that. Okay. Anyway, I got my water. I'm good. Okay. So, where should we start off? Okay. We're gonna start off with stuff about me and my crush. And let you know, I'm not saying any names of people. Okay, just saying. But I will be telling the full story from my perspective and other people's perspectives, aka my friends' perspectives. Okay. So we're gonna start with me and like the main gossip, kinda. 'Cause probably half of my grade knows about this. Mainly the boys, though. So, that just makes this even worse. Okay. Anyway. So basically, of like a while ago, probably like early January, probably, or maybe like mid-January, I don't know. My friend told my crush that I liked him after orchestra. Okay. But basically, and then like she kept telling me about lunch and telling me what happened, and then a few classes later, again after orchestra, she asked him if he liked me, and he said, I'll think about it. Okay. But then then the 2 days after that, she wasn't here for a while after that, because she was sick. But basically, like, the next orchestra class after that, at the end, my crush gave me a note, saying that he didn't like me. Hold on. I'm gonna bring the note real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, you're literally going to be reading I'm literally going to be telling you the exact words, except for the name at the end. Okay. This is what he gave to me, okay? Dear Scarlett, I've got a word that you like me, from my friend, okay? I was told I haven't totally respawned. I was tossing internet all night over this, and I've come to my decision. We have barely gotten to know each other, and we've never really had time to talk, okay? So I'm so to be sorry, but no. Oh, and remember, kids. Yeah. So then I got rejected. I really didn't care, though, because I completely understand what he meant. But, like, you understand where he was coming from, because, like, the only class we have together is orchestra, so, like, I can't really blame him, but, like, yeah. But then, I didn't even read the note first. My friend actually did. Not the same friend that told him. A different one. Because, I was too scared to read it. And she was literally, like, I saw her next period. Like, I was, like going to a class I had with her. So, it was honestly normal. And she was, like, my first friend that I was gonna see. So, I told her to read it first, but to not give me a reaction. Because, I needed help. Because, like, I didn't want to be the first one to read it, because I didn't want to, like, panic and tell her about it. So then, like, after she read it, our teacher told us down, because we had a sub that day. I think. Yeah, we had a sub. Because it was ELA. And basically, like, we were watching, like, Liberty Kids. It was something for, like, social studies or something. And basically, like, during, like, while we were watching it, I didn't actually watch it. I never do, because it's always super boring. But, like, at the beginning while we were watching that, I was reading the note, and I was terrified, okay? Because, like, because the friend who asked him if he liked me, like, he gave her some odd responses that scared me, honestly. Because the first time she told him that I liked him, he said okay. But since she never actually asked him if he liked me back, so like, that was that. And then next class, she asked him and he said, I'll think about it. So anyway, also I might have to make a part 2 of this video. Because I started explaining this at like 3 minutes. It's already been like 10 minutes, but oh well. So basically, like, after I read the note, like, I was very confused. Like, I had emotions that I couldn't even explain to myself. Like, I didn't really understand what I was feeling at all. Because, like, think about it, okay? Like, if you have had a crush on someone, like, for a solid bit, and your friend told them that you liked them, and, like, and then your crush gave them, like, weird responses, and then they gave you a note, like, saying no, but in a confusing way. Like, think about it like that, okay? Because for me, when that happened, I didn't really understand what I was feeling, because, like, I can't even explain it. Like, I can't even describe it. Like, I don't even know how to explain them, but let's just say I was very confused, but also, like, happy, but also sad and mad. Like, it was, I had very confusing emotions at the time. So, that was great. Then, cause I think it was, I don't even know when he gave me that, but a few days later, me and my friend, the same one that actually read the note first, me and her put a note in his locker, because after we helped our music teacher or something, because she needed help with something. But the thing is, I don't think he ever actually got the note, because we put it in his locker, but we think it fell, like, in his locker, like, out of his locker or something. So, I don't even think he ever got that note, so we wrote him a new one. And then next time I actually gave it to him after orchestra. Instead of putting it in his locker again, because I was not gonna make that mistake again. So I did that. And then he never actually wrote me a response yet. But then a few days later, after dismissal, 3 of my friends, okay, they went up to him after dismissal, and basically, well, they didn't go up to him right after dismissal, because they were terrified to, and basically, like, my crush kept staring at me, okay, because I was trying to get them to go talk to him, because, like, they wouldn't, and they told me they were going to, because they were supposed to do it the day before they actually did it, but they didn't. So, that was that. But basically, like, oh my god. Where was it? Okay. Anyway. So, but then, my crush came up to me, and asked me what my friends needed to tell him. Because apparently he knew somehow. Yeah, I know how. I know exactly how I knew. But we're not going to talk about that at all. But he came up to me and asked me what my friend didn't tell him because he had to go to his bus because he was gonna be late for his bus or something. I don't know. And then after he asked me, my friend immediately asked him the question, and I just sprinted to my other friend who was kind of like waiting for all of us. But I immediately sprinted to her and then just ran past her and went to my friend and went to my friends in the bus line. Because I didn't want it to get even more awkward. So yeah. Oh wait, I missed a part. Hold on. Okay. Go back to like in between the two time periods. Like in between where my friend asked him the question and when I gave him the note. Okay? So like go in between there. Okay? Basically, in between there, I think it was after art. After art, I was going up to lunch, okay, because I had lunch right after art. So I was going up to lunch, and in the hallway, because we have a big lunchroom, and there's 2 doors. One you go into, the other one you come out of the lunchroom and stuff. And basically, there's like a giant hallway there, okay? And basically, one of my crush's friends saw me because I went to school with because I went to school with this kid. Well, I didn't go to school with my crush, but I went to school with the kid who said this, okay? And basically, he knew me because I went to school with him, and my crush and another one of my crush's friends told him that I liked my crush. So then he knew, because even before I gave my crush the note and before the lunch thing, the same guy who said this came up to me when I was going to German, and asked me if I liked my crush, because apparently he knew. So that was just great, totally. But anyway, like, so then, but as soon as he saw me, because he was with one of his friends, aka one of my friend's crush, is who this guy was with. And basically, as soon as he saw me, he screamed, "She likes," and then my crush. We're just gonna call my crush V in this situation. Okay, we're gonna call the guy who said this H. Because those are the first letters of names. But anyway, H said, "She likes V." To literally the entire, to literally everyone in the hallway. Okay, and keep in mind, my best friend was on like the stairs going up to the lunchroom also, and even she heard him say it, because like we were like about to go into the lunchroom at this point, and even my best friend heard H say this from the stairs, which keep in mind was pretty far away. Okay, so like he like screamed it, and there was a lot of people in the hallway and on the stairs, so like a lot of people heard. And then, yeah. And then, a few days later, my friends asked me. So, anyway, that's enough about my love life situation. Now we're gonna go back to like 2 days ago, Valentine's Day. Okay. Okay. So, it was Friday. Okay, this was actually really recent. Because it was literally like 2 days ago. So basically, it was like very early morning. Like, actually, I don't even know. Like, okay. Well, like, it was like a very early morning at school on Valentine's Day. And I don't even know the names of these people. Well, I know some of them, but still. So basically, there was like 4 or 5 girls and a solid bit of boys. Okay, and basically, on Valentine's Day, okay, like in the morning at school, okay, these boys asked some of the girls some of the girls at my school to be their Valentine, okay? But here's the funny part, okay? Basically, all the girls rejected the guys that asked them. And one of the girls, okay, so one of the guys asked one of the girls. He was, like, really short, okay? Or he was really tall. I don't remember which one, but he was either really short or really tall. Basically, he asked one of the girls to be his Valentine with, like, a paper, like, a poster or something. And basically, like, the girl, like, grabbed the thing that the guy was holding to ask her, and she threw it to the ground. Like, she threw it onto the ground, okay? And then the guy who asked her and all the other guys who also got rejected by the girls, they went and got, like, probably saw, like, a quarter of the guys in my grade. And they all went to the girls. Because, keep in mind, okay, there's this little, like, hallway with a bunch of lockers. Okay, and that's where all this happened. That's where the girls' lockers were. So the guys went and grabbed, like, a quarter of the guys not in my grade. And they just went to the girls' lockers and just started booing them. It was sad. Because, like, a solid bit of my friends were in the hallway because their lockers are there. Including my best friend. And me, one of my friends, and my best friend, me and, like, 2 of my best friends had to go help our music teacher or something, because we have to help my music teacher or something every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I'm not going to get into that now, because that's not really important, but anyway, basically, like, I forget where it was. Hold on. Wait. Oh, anyway. But, like, the boys were, like, booing them. And I walked past because I had to grab my best friend because we had to go help my music do something. And I just saw, like, a crowd of boys at, like, both ends of the hallway just, like, booing all like, the 4 or 5 girls that rejected the guys. And it was sad. Cause, like, I don't even know if this is true, but one of my friends told me that, like, I'm not saying this name, hold on. Okay, so, like, I don't know if this is true, but one of my friends told me that one of the principals at a school had to, like, go and, like, stop everyone and tell them to, like, get to class and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about right now. I mean, so far this has been 24 minutes of gossip. I think. Wait. Okay. I think I have time to tell you a bit more. Okay. So basically, this is actually about my best friend and her crush. Okay. This happened, like, solid bit ago to, like, a few days ago. Because my best friend, we're gonna call her T. Because that's the first letter of her name. So we're gonna call her T. Okay, we're gonna call her crush P. um, one of our friends and her brother, B and E, okay, and then those are the people, okay, T, P, B, and E, okay. So basically, T, she, okay, wait, I have to go back even earlier. Okay, so B, mine and T's friend, well, friend, sorta, kinda, not really, but, oh well, anyway, B, she texted T and asked her who her crush was, because we don't even know how, but somehow she found out my friend's crush, and we didn't really want her to find out T's crush, but she did somehow. So she was like, T, do you like P? And T was like, no. And then T started texting me because we were panicking, okay? Because we don't want B to find out about T's crush. So then B apparently told her brother E that T had a crush on B. And then E, okay, but keep in mind, okay, E and P hate each other. Like, they're like enemies, okay? Sorry, my cat's taking a nap and she's snoring. But like E and P, okay, they're like enemies, okay? I'm not gonna explain how or why, but they just are, okay? And basically, for some reason, B told her brother E, and E told T's crush P that T liked B. But keep in mind, okay, B has a girlfriend, okay? We're just gonna call her G, okay? Because that's the first letter of her name. Why do we keep, like, explaining the nicknames? No idea. But anyway, so basically, like, P, okay, so P asked T if T liked him, if T liked P, and she said no, and T said no, because obviously we can't let T's crush know that T likes B, okay? Okay, so basically, that's mainly that, yeah. And then later, like a few days later, actually probably like 2 days later, P asked me in art class if T had a crush on P, and I said no, because I wasn't gonna rat my best friend out. So yeah. And then, I don't know why, but like, for some reason, like, he still believed E for some reason, I don't know why. But a few days later, aka like Thursday, I think, like this Thursday, I was German, okay? And basically, P has German when I have German, except he has it with the other German teacher in our grade. So, but both of the German classes, like, came together into my room, like, into my German room, because apparently they were watching Rapunzel for our movie, because after every language in our grade, you get to watch a movie. For Spanish, it's Coco. For German, it's, Rapunzel. And then, for French, it's Ratatouille. So we were watching Rapunzel. And basically, again, P asked, because first, I don't know why, but I sat behind my friend in German, and for some reason, P came and sat like right next to me And then like 2 minutes into Rapunzel, he asked me again if he liked me, and I said no again, because I'm still not gonna rat my friend out. Okay. And yeah. But I'll probably give you guys updates at some point if anything changes with any of these, or if anything new happens. Because I'm probably gonna have to make another part of this, eventually, telling you everything else. Because I'm not gonna have time to tell you anymore. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye.